Welcome to Europe, a continent overflowing with rich history, vibrant culture, and breathtaking landscapes. From the sun-kissed shores of the Mediterranean to the snow-capped peaks of the Alps, Europe offers a tapestry of experiences that will captivate your senses. Over the next minutes, we'll be your guide on a journey to discover the top 25 must-visit destinations that this enchanting continent has to offer, some of which you might have never heard of so far. We will enjoy the unique charm of each destination together, and will marvel at architectural masterpieces. Get ready to be inspired by iconic landmarks like the Eiffel Tower and the Colosseum. Wander through world-class museums such as the Louvre, and prepare to enjoy a stroll through the streets of Venice or Prague. So, sit back, relax, and let the spirit of adventure take hold as we embark on this unforgettable journey through the heart of Europe. Our first stop takes us to the City of Lights, Paris, where the iconic Eiffel Tower pierces the sky. This iron lattice tower, built in 1889 for the World's Fair, has become a symbol of France and a testament to human ingenuity. As you ascend its 3 levels, you'll be treated to breathtaking panoramic views of the city. From the bustling Champs-Élysées to the serene Seine River, Paris unfolds before your eyes like a living postcard. Take a moment to appreciate the intricate latticework and the sheer scale of the structure. Imagine the crowds gathered here over a century ago, amazed at this engineering marvel that seemed to defy gravity. Whether you visit during the day or see it sparkle at night, the Eiffel Tower is an experience that will stay with you long after you've said au revoir to Paris. Now, we travel to the eternal city of Rome, where the echoes of ancient history reverberate through the ruins of the Colosseum. This massive amphitheater, completed in 80 AD, was once the stage for gladiatorial contests, public executions, and even mock naval battles. As you now step inside the Colosseum, imagine the roar of the crowd, the clash of swords, and the drama that unfolded within these ancient walls. It's a humbling experience to stand where emperors once sat and witness firsthand the grandeur of the Roman Empire. Notice the intricate system of arches and vaults that supported the Colosseum's massive weight. This architectural marvel has withstood the test of time, serving as a testament to the ingenuity and engineering prowess of the Romans. The Colosseum is not just a ruin, it's a portal to the past, offering a glimpse into a time when Rome ruled the world. Barcelona embraces its artistic side, especially at the Sagrada Familia. This basilica, Gaudi's masterpiece, must be seen to be believed. It's not just any church. Gaudi's vision reflects nature's glory. Construction began in 1882 and is still ongoing. Gaudi left lots of intricate plans and models. Today, architects and artisans piece together his vision. Inside, columns resemble trees reaching for the heavens. Stained glass windows bathe the interior in an ethereal glow. The facades tell stories from the Bible. It's a testament to human creativity and faith. Whether religious or not, you'll feel awe before this masterpiece. From Barcelona, we're hopping back again to the City of Lights, Paris. You cannot travel to Paris without a visit to the Louvre. It's worth every minute. A collection spanning thousands of years. No visit is complete without a glimpse of the Mona Lisa, and the Venus de Milo with her timeless grace. You could easily spend days exploring the Louvre's vast galleries. Next, we're popping across the Channel to London, a city steeped in history and tradition. And what better symbol of that tradition than Buckingham Palace, the official residence of the King. It's a place where pomp and circumstance reign supreme, especially during the changing of the guard ceremony. You can tour the staterooms during the summer months and wander through lavishly decorated halls. Whether you're a history buff or just looking for a taste of British pageantry, Buckingham Palace is a must-see. The Acropolis, perched high above Athens, is a testament to ancient Greece's glory. Climbing its marble steps, you're walking in the footsteps of philosophers, artists, and warriors. Dominating the Acropolis is the Parthenon, dedicated to Athena, the goddess of wisdom. The sheer scale of the Acropolis is awe-inspiring, reminding us of ancient Greece's enduring legacy and its impact on Western civilization. Venice, a city built on water, where canals replace streets, and gondolas are the preferred mode of transportation. Imagine gliding through narrow waterways, beneath ancient bridges, past colorful palazzos, each with its own story. The gentle rocking of the gondola, the sound of water lapping against the boat, and the sight of laundry drying in the sun create a timeless atmosphere. It's like stepping back in time to a more romantic era. Venice is a feast for the senses, a city that captures the imagination and stays with you long after you've left. Big Ben, the iconic clock tower, is more than just a timepiece. It's a symbol of London itself. For over 160 years, its chimes have marked the passing of time. Imagine standing on Westminster Bridge as Big Ben's clock face tells you it's time for a pint. From royal weddings to New Year's Eve celebrations, Big Ben has witnessed history. Officially named Elizabeth Tower, most call it Big Ben, after the massive bell inside. Next, Notre-Dame. It's more than just a church, folks. It's a symphony of history and faith. For over 850 years, this grand dame has witnessed coronations, revolutions, and everyday lives. Inside those soaring Gothic arches and stained glass windows, take your breath away. Climb the towers for unforgettable views of Paris. Notre-Dame is a living testament to the enduring spirit of Paris. Perched atop a volcanic crag, Edinburgh Castle dominates the skyline, a proud symbol of Scottish history and resilience. You know, folks, this isn't just a castle, it's a time machine, transporting you back through centuries of battles, royal intrigue, and national pride. As you wander the ramparts, imagine the clash of swords and the thunder of cannons echoing across the city. Peek into the Crown Room, home to the honours of Scotland, the oldest crown jewels in Britain. Don't forget to pay your respects at the famous Scottish National War Memorial, a poignant tribute to those who gave their lives for their country. Of course, no visit to Edinburgh Castle is complete without experiencing the 1 o'clock gun. This daily tradition is sure to make you jump, even if you know it's coming. So, prepare to be captivated by Edinburgh Castle, a place where history and legend collide amidst the rugged beauty of Scotland. Dominating the Prague skyline is a sight that'll make you say, wow, Prague Castle. Now, this isn't your typical fairy tale castle. This is the real deal. A sprawling complex of palaces, churches, and gardens that's been the seat of power for Bohemian kings and emperors for more than 1,000 years. As you wander through the Golden Lane, with its charming dollhouse-like homes, you can almost picture the alchemists and goldsmiths who once worked there. Be sure to catch the changing of the guard ceremony at the castle gates, a colourful spectacle that speaks to the castle's enduring grandeur. And then there's St. Vitus Cathedral, a masterpiece of Gothic architecture that seems to reach for the heavens. Its unique soaring spires and intricate stained glass windows alike are a testament to the artistry and faith of generations past. Prague Castle is a must-see for any traveller. Santorini. Just the name conjures up images of whitewashed villages clinging to volcanic cliffs, the Aegean Sea shimmering below. This Greek island is a feast for the senses, a place where you can practically taste the salty air and feel the warmth of the sun on your skin. But you'll soon find out that the real magic always happens as the sun begins its descent. Find yourself a spot along the caldera, maybe a cozy taverna with a view, and watch as the sky explodes in a riot of orange, pink, and purple hues. The white buildings seem to glow, and the sea reflects the spectacle like a mirror. It's a truly unforgettable experience, one that captures the very essence of romance and natural beauty. Whether you're honeymooning, celebrating an anniversary, or simply seeking a moment of awe, Santorini's sunsets will stay with you long after you've said Efaristo to this magical island. Now, let's hop over to London again, a city steeped in history and tradition. And what better place to delve into London's rich past than the Tower of London? This isn't just any tower, folks. It's a fortress, a palace, and a royal treasury all rolled into one. Over the centuries, it's played host to kings and queens, witnessed intrigue and executions, and even served as a zoo. Today, you can wander through those same halls, imagining the footsteps of those who came before. Be sure to check out the crown jewels, a dazzling display of priceless diamonds and royal regalia. And don't be surprised if you encounter a beefeater or two. Those iconic guards in their distinctive red uniforms. They're a wealth of information and full of stories about the tower's history. From London, we journey south to Rome, a city that truly needs no introduction. But nestled within the heart of Rome lies another country altogether, Vatican City, the smallest country in the world, and the spiritual center for millions of Catholics. Here, you'll find an awe-inspiring plaza, embraced by Bernini's colonnades, named St. Peter's Square, designed to make you feel like you're being welcomed into the arms of the church. And then there's St. Peter's Basilica itself, a masterpiece of architecture that will take your breath away. Step inside and you'll be greeted by a symphony of marble, mosaics, and gilded ceilings. Michelangelo's Pietà, a poignant sculpture of Mary cradling Jesus, is a must-see. Don't miss the chance to climb to the top of the dome for panoramic views over Rome. It's a bit of a hike, but trust me, the view is worth every step. Amsterdam, a city built on ambitious dreams, and even more ambitious engineering. Imagine a network of over 60 miles of canals, dug by hand, transforming a swampy landscape into a thriving metropolis. It's like a whimsical maze of waterways reflecting centuries of history. Now, these canals aren't just pretty to look at. They were the lifeblood of Amsterdam, used for trade, transportation, and even defense. Today, as you glide along in a canal boat, picture those merchant ships laden with spices and silks, plying these very waters. Keep your eyes peeled for the houseboats, over 2,500 of them. They're like permanent residents on the water, each with its own quirky charm. Some are sleek and modern, others are charmingly ramshackle. And speaking of charm, don't miss the chance to simply wander along the canal streets. You'll discover hidden courtyards, cozy cafes, and those quintessential Dutch houses, with their narrow facades and gabled roofs, each one a brushstroke on the canvas of this captivating city. Picture this, a dramatic silhouette rising from a silvery expanse of sand. That, my friends, is Mont Saint-Michel, an island abbey seemingly spun from legend and stone. This is one of France's most stunning sights, and believe me, it lives up to the hype. For centuries, pilgrims have braved the tides to reach this holy site. See, Mont Saint-Michel isn't always an island. At low tide, you can walk across the exposed seabed, a mystical experience, but be careful. The tide comes in fast. Once you climb the steep, winding streets, the abbey unfolds like a medieval marvel. Explore the ramparts, the cloisters, and the abbey church, each stone whispering tales of faith, history, and architectural ingenuity. And as you stand on the ramparts, gazing out at the ever-changing seascape, you'll feel a sense of awe and wonder. It's a reminder that some places aren't just destinations, They're experiences that stay with you long after you've said au revoir. Nestled amidst the Bavarian Alps, Neuschwanstein Castle seems to have sprung straight from the pages of a storybook. It's the kind of place that makes you believe in fairy tales, with its soaring towers, romantic balconies, and an idyllic setting that takes your breath away. It was King Ludwig II, the fairy tale king, who built this whimsical masterpiece as a retreat, a place to escape into a world of myth and legend. Sadly, he died before its completion, but the castle stands as an eternal testament to his dream and grand vision. Stepping inside is like stepping into a work of art. Every room is lavishly decorated. Intricate carvings, opulent furniture, murals depicting scenes from Wagnerian operas. You can almost hear the echoes of music and laughter within these walls. And as you gaze out from the castle ramparts, overlooking the sprawling forests and shimmering lakes, you'll understand why Walt Disney himself was captivated by Neuschwanstein. It's no wonder this magical castle served as the inspiration for Sleeping Beauty's castle. Next on our list, the Charles Bridge. A stroll across this stone span is like stepping back in time. Connecting the Old Town Square with the lesser town, it's been the pulsing artery of Prague for over 6 centuries. Imagine horse-drawn carriages trundling across these very cobblestones, the Vltava River flowing beneath. Now, what makes this bridge so special? Well, it's not just the history, folks, it's the ambience. As you wander across, take in the Baroque statues that line the bridge, each with a story to tell. Look for John of Nepomuk, a local saint. Touch his statue for good luck, or so they say. And don't forget the street performers, from musicians to artists. They add to the lively atmosphere. As the sun begins to set and starts casting a golden glow over the city, the Charles Bridge becomes truly magical. It's a sight you won't soon forget. Barcelona's La Rambla, a tree-lined boulevard pulsing with life, is a real blast to go for a stroll on. This isn't just another street. It's the city's beating heart. From Plaza de Catalunya down to the harbour, La Rambla is a vibrant tapestry of human experience. Find everything from street performers juggling and dancing to talented artists selling their wares. Take a moment to admire the intricate human statues. They're practically works of art themselves. And don't miss the flower stalls. Bursting with colour, a fragrant reminder of Barcelona's beauty. Duck into the Boqueria market, a sensory overload in the best way possible. Fresh produce, seafood, and local delicacies abound. Grab a juice and soak it all in. Slow down and savor the moment. Berlin, Germany's capital, is wearing its heart on its walls. Welcome to Berlin's vibrant street art scene, where every corner tells you a story through colorful murals and graffiti. This isn't just art, it's a dialogue, a reflection of the city's soul. You'll find lots of powerful and colorful graffiti that speak of freedom, hope, and unity. Each piece is a testament to Berlin's history and its resilient spirit. Next, venture into the back streets of Kreuzberg, a neighborhood that's a living, breathing canvas. Here, you'll discover hidden gems and iconic pieces that make Berlin a hotspot for street art. From large-scale murals to intricate tags, the creativity is boundless. As you wander through these streets, you'll feel the artistic pulse of Berlin. It's a city where creativity knows no bounds, where every wall is an opportunity to express, to provoke, to inspire. So take your time, look closely, and let the art of Berlin speak to you. Andalusia, in the south of Spain, is a land where cultures and histories collide. And nowhere is that more evident than in the Alhambra. This isn't just a palace, it's a sprawling complex of palaces, gardens, and fortifications. It's a testament to the artistry and ambition of the people who once called this land home, the Moorish rulers. As you wander through the Alhambra's ornate halls and courtyards, you'll be transported back in time. Look up and you'll see intricate carvings and colorful tile work, a feast for the eyes. Every detail, from the graceful arches to the serene fountains, speaks to the sophistication of Moorish design. Don't miss the general life, the Sultan's summer palace. Imagine yourself strolling through these lush gardens, cooled by the sound of splashing water and the scent of fragrant flowers. This was a place for contemplation and relaxation, a world away from the cares of state. Visiting the Alhambra is like stepping into a fairy tale, a reminder of the beauty and grandeur that human hands can create. From the sun-drenched hills of Spain, we travel north to the misty, enigmatic landscape of England. Here, on the Salisbury Plain, stands Stonehenge, a monument that has captivated and mystified visitors for centuries. These massive stones have stood here for over 5,000 years and are weighing up to 50 tons. Think about that. 5,000 years. That's older than the pyramids of Egypt. And yet, we still don't fully understand how or why Stonehenge was built. Was it a temple for worshipping the sun? Or was it a burial ground for ancient kings? An astronomical observatory? The theories are as numerous as the stones themselves. As you walk among these silent giants, let your imagination run wild. Picture our ancestors, using only rudimentary tools and sheer manpower to erect this incredible structure. Feel the weight of history, the mystery, the enduring power of this ancient place. Stonehenge is a powerful reminder of the mysteries that still lie buried in the past. Our European adventure now takes us to Croatia, a land of rugged coastlines, charming islands, and, nestled in its heart, the breathtaking Plitvice Lakes National Park. This is a place where nature reigns supreme, where cascading waterfalls plunge into turquoise lakes. Here, you'll find unbelievably lush forests. Imagine yourself walking along the wooden boardwalks that wind their way through the park. The air is filled with the sound of rushing water, the chirping of birds, and the scent of pine needles. Look down into the crystal clear water and you might catch a glimpse of trout darting among the reeds. But the real magic of Plitvice lies in its waterfalls. Over 90 waterfalls, each more beautiful than the last, connect the 16 gorgeous lakes that make up the park. The water, over millennia, has carved its way through the limestone, creating a series of natural dams and terraces. The result is a landscape unlike any other, a symphony of water and stone that will leave you breathless. And now for something completely different. Our next stop takes us far north to Iceland, for a dip in the world-famous Blue Lagoon. Now you might be thinking, a spa? In Iceland? But trust me, this is no ordinary spa. Surrounded by lava fields, you can soak in geothermal seawater. It's a unique natural wonder. Imagine this. You're relaxing in steaming hot water, rich with minerals like silica and sulfur. The air is crisp and clean, and all around you, you've got these otherworldly black lava landscapes. It's a truly surreal and rejuvenating experience, something you won't find anywhere else. For our final destination, we're heading to Cinque Terre, Italy. 5 colorful villages clinging to the rugged coastline. Imagine pastel-colored houses overlooking the Mediterranean Sea. Each village has its own unique character. Explore them by hiking scenic trails with breathtaking views. Paths wind through vineyards and olive groves. Indulge in local cuisine, fresh seafood, and local wine. Enjoy pesto pasta with the sound of waves. Slow down, soak in the beauty, and savor life. Well, there you have it, our whirlwind tour of Europe's top 25 must-visit destinations. We hope some of them did surprise you, or you even heard of that destinations for the first time. I hope you've enjoyed this journey as much as I have. Remember, travel is much more than just checking off destinations on a list. It's about immersing yourself in different cultures, embracing new experiences, and creating memories that will last a lifetime. So, what are you waiting for? Why don't you start planning your European adventure today? And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your fellow travel enthusiasts.